What's up, Rams? Tyler Jefferson here. Feels good to be back in the studio after unfortunately missing a week. Today with me I have Justice Norman, member of our men's track and field team. What's up, man? How you feeling today?
Feeling good, thank you. Good.
So to start off, just telling me and those watching some basic information about yourself. You know, where you come from, what you studying in school, what's your plans for after college?
All right, yeah. So I was born in Arlington, Texas. I lived there until I was about 8, and then lived in Jersey, lived in Philly, lived in Lancaster. I went to high school in Lancaster. So yeah, basically after high school, I had the opportunity to run track here at Westchester. I took that opportunity, and my major is pre-physical therapy, so exercise science.
Oh man, you've been around. You just named like 4 or 5 different places. What high school did you go to?
Conestoga Valley.
Conestoga, I heard of that. Yeah. So what made you want to come to Westchester?
Basically, I was always like a football athlete, and then I got injured. I broke my back actually, and then senior year, I took track really seriously, and I fell in love with it. And then it led me to my coach, and then from there it's history.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you're from Texas. You moved here around northeast area when you were about 8. Mm-hmm. Is there anything like that you remember about Texas, or?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously like my whole family lives in Texas, so Texas. When you think of Texas, you just think of the hot weather, the tornado warnings. Right. Just thinking back at the Texas Fair, that was probably one of the biggest things I remember.
So do you still go back there like constantly? Do you have family there?
Actually, I'm gonna take another trip back there this summer. I haven't been there in a couple years, but like now that I'm older, I can take some time off and then go ahead to Texas for a little bit.
Texas, I don't think I know anybody that lives in Texas, but so recently you guys team were a part of the PSAC championships, and I know y'all probably didn't achieve as much success as I know you thought y'all did. You finished in 5th place collectively, but individually it was a very awarding and a eventful weekend for you. You had 2 first place honors, all region honors, and you were named most outstanding field athlete of the week. How you feel about those accomplishments?
Yeah. So first, the men's team, we did place highest that we ever have. So that was a great accomplishment for the team. We didn't bring as many people as we usually do, but like even then, the people that we brought, they really did a great job. They really performed outstandingly, and so shout outs to them. And then personally, I went in the favorite for long jump, and I won long jump the last 2 seasons. So I was still the favorite, and I felt confident going into that event. And second event was triple jump. I wasn't seated first, but like I'm still pretty confident in that event. And it's like I said, it's history. Like it just
you're still able to obviously obtain a trophy for that one.
Yeah.
So like, what's your mindset and the team's mindset going into PSACs, and how do you feel about it now that it's over?
Yeah. So basically, we just go in there, we just execute. We control the things that are possible to control. Like you don't worry about all the outside noise and like all the seeds and who's ranked ahead of you and stuff like that. Because most of that stuff you can't control. So you go in there and you do your job.
Go out there and compete. So due to your amazing performance at PSAC championships, your amazing performance throughout the whole season, you were selected to go to the national championships. And I just want to congratulate you for that. I know that's a huge accomplishment. That's a big deal, man. How do you feel about that one?
I mean, I've been I'm really excited. I've been dreaming about this, and this has been my goal since I came to Westchester. Like this is almost like a dream come true. Like getting there was a huge accomplishment, and I know I still got work to do once I get there. So I'm still pretty level-headed right now.
Yeah,
not letting the excitement get to me, but like when we get there, it's gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, NCAA championships is big no matter what sport. Has anyone from Westchester? When's the last time anyone from Westchester was selected to nationals?
Well, on the men's side, I'm not sure. It might have been Eric Broadbent a few years, probably about 10 years back, and then I think on the women's side we had Kayla Owens, who was here when I was here, so about 4 years ago.
About a couple years ago, and I know you feel great about being the one to break the men's streak of not having someone selected,
and not trying to set the precedence, get us back there.
I know the team's proud of you, and I know I'm proud. I know the whole Westchester's proud of you to have someone representing for them. So you're a senior. You've been on the team for 4 years. How has this season in particular been different than the previous 3?
I'll say first from a leadership standpoint, all eyes are basically like focused on me and the seniors, and like we're just trying to lead by example and give our 2 cents whenever we feel like it's necessary. And specifically for this season, like it's really just it's important to like take the opportunity and just to bring it all in, and like remember that like you're here for a reason. That this is like this is just not, I don't know. It's just really important to like.
You don't want to take it for granted.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't want to take it for granted. So like I really appreciate this moment and everybody that shows love and everybody that's like supported me throughout this entire experience.
Yeah, so you've experienced the whole student athlete experience, 4 years, like I said. So to upcoming young athletes, not just college, but high school and further down, what is one piece of advice you would give to them now that you've been an athlete pretty much your whole life?
Yeah. So I'll first say, I'll just say, trust the process. Like honestly, it's you will face many adversities. You will have many things come up that are unexpected, and the way you deal with those will shape out your student career, your athletic career, your character. So like the things that you can build here, it's really important to just keep persevering through that.
That's a great piece of advice. It's definitely good for them to just remember everything you just said. That's all the time we have here today, folks. Again, I'm Tyler Jefferson here. We have Justice Norm. I want to thank you for coming out. And once again, I wish you the best of luck in nationals. And
thank you.
Wish you bring home, just wish you bring it home. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everyone have a great spring break.